What it do, YouTube? MJM for life here, and it's been a while. Sorry about that. Oh, there's my phone again. Always going off. I know. That's all. It's my bad, guys. All right. So I was saying, it's been a while. Mainly due to the holidays. But the main reason is because Maria is actually in the hospital right now, so I've been having to deal with that. We were planning on doing a 100 video special because we had just recently uploaded 100 videos to our channel. I think we're over 100 now, but I wanted to do a kind of special video just featuring me and Maria just doing our usual shenanigans. The video was an hour long, so I was planning on, asking you guys if that was okay. It was me and Maria doing a couple Ubers battles, and then we did some dual network duels as well. I was gonna split it up, or ask you guys and see if it was, if you guys wouldn't mind it being an hour long. But she got sick, very sick, and that kind of screwed with our plans a bit, so I've been trying to deal with that and haven't really felt like uploading. But anyway, here we are now. I'm back, and this is the team I'm going to be using. It's not a very good team, honestly. Mainly centered around Swords Dance Heracross, and you have Zoroark here just to get rid of those ghosts, and to zook them out and bluff them. And then you also wait, I forget. I always forget how Zoroark works. Like, Illusion, it's like it copies the last Pokemon or the first Pokemon. I can't remember. So my Zoroark, actually, that hasn't even been working because I forgot how Illusion works. But I believe it's it copies the last Pokemon or the first Pokemon. I don't ever know these things, but I can't remember. So somebody can refresh my memory on how Illusion works. It's been so long since I've used Zoroark. But we're gonna try and get some battles here, and I've been playing with this team a little bit. It's really good against stall teams because Swords Dance, Toxic Orb Heracross just destroys them single-handedly, honestly. So I don't really like what's that shit called? I know it's a Japanese name, Furijo. I don't like Cryogonal. There we go. I needed a rapid spinner that was specially defensive, and I also needed a way to deal with Calm Mind Raikou. So I have a Cryogonal with Haze, Rapid Spin, Ice Beam. I just don't like having my rapid spinners being also weak to Stealth Rocks. Looking at his team here, this is a pretty well structured team. Hitmontop's going to be annoying just because I know he's going to probably Rapid Spin. I mean, he obviously has Rapid Spin, and I don't have a Ghost to stop that. But it's fine because Alomomola can take Hitmontop pretty nicely. I think I'm going to lead off with Brown Tongue. He may lead off with Darmanitan. If he does, I really don't care because I have a Alomomola. But I just want to get some rocks up just so that if he is tempted to switch into Darmanitan, it will take damage. He doesn't have a Wish Protector, so it will be damaged for the rest of the game. And he does lead off with the Darmanitan. Now, I could make a ballsy play here and just stay and go for Stealth Rocks, but I don't know. Is there really any reason to get crazy? You know what? I don't care. Fuck it. Yep. Pro. Right there. That's pro. And I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks right now. It goes on to a Zapdos, which is actually a big problem for my team. Not really, though. Volt Switch. Okay. So he's running a Volt turn. And he goes out into this. I know he's going to Rapid Spin, so I'm just going to do Ice Beam. Get some damage off. As he Rapid Spins. No biggie. And this, I don't see any leftovers, so this might even be a Technotop. So I'm going to go into a Alomomola, maybe expecting a Close Combat or a Mach Punch of some sort here. Now I'm going to... I know he's got the damn shaman, so let's see. You know, I'm going to double switch into Bronzong, expecting the shaman to want to come in here. Yep. Predicted, sir. And I'm going to go for the stealthy rocks again, as he lead seeds me. Don't care about that, because I can just go back into Cryogonal. And he goes back into his Hitmontop. It's fine by me. This time, let's see. Since now this is the problem here, because his Hitmontop does not have any recovery. It might be Resto Chesto. I need Cryogonal for the Zapdos, because if Cryogonal's not alive, we don't really have anything for Zapdos. So I'm not gonna risk him not going for. He did go for Rapid Spin. That was kind of an interesting play, because I mean I easily could have just Ice Beamed him for 31% again. But it's all good. Looking at his team, Heracross is a big problem. He doesn't really have anything to switch into Heracross other than Zapdos. So I'm just going to go for the Facade, because nothing on his team wants to take that. And yeah, Zapdos gets utterly obliterated by that Facade there. So basically, I'm going to have to switch out, obviously. He could go for the Heat Wave. He might even go for Thunderbolt. This puts me in an interesting situation here, because I don't really know what he's going to go for. I'm thinking about just sacking Zoroark, because the question is, do I really need Zoroark for his team? And I'm really thinking that answer is no, because if I can get the Stealth Rocks back up, I can 2-hit KO his Hitmontop. And plus, I know I can take one Thunderbolt with Zoroark anyway, so I'm going to go into Zoroark. If he Volt Switches, whatever. He does Volt Switch, does a shit ton of damage. No big deal, though. I can take at least one attack. He doesn't have any rocks up. He's going to go into his Snorlax right now. No big deal. No big deal. I'm going to go into my Bronzong here. And he's going to Pursuit me. That's fine. I don't care. Because now I can just go into Heracross and just close combat something. And something will die. So, that's what's going to happen here. Something is either going to die or get 2-hit KO'd. So, I really don't need Zoroark, so I don't care that he did that. And this looking like a pretty offensive team. He has a Dark Gem Snorlax. Okay. Sure, sir. Sure. So if he's smart, he'll probably go back into Zapdos, which, again, is a problem for my team. Now, I pretty much have to sack something else, or do I? Let's see. I really want those rocks up. I'm going to have to just go into Cryogonal, I guess. I can't take a Volt Switch with Cryogonal. He's going to Volt Switch again, yeah. I can take that pretty decently. Alright, now I just have to. This is what I hate about Volturn, is that they're just going to keep Volturning, and, you know, it's just annoying as fuck to deal with. And I know Cryogonal is probably not going to be able to take a U-turn. Volturn is so gay. Because if I go into Alomomola, he's just going to go into Zapdos. And Cryogonal, the problem with Cryogonal is that it can't take a hit to save its freaking life. I just gotta hope I can live a U-turn, honestly. And I don't. I guess that's okay. Because now he doesn't get switch initiative, so he's going to go into Zapdos. And this is where I wish I had Zoroark. Because I do have a Scarf Zoroark, obviously. But you know what? I'm going to go into Bronzong here. And I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, because I don't want him to keep on just Volt switching and all that shit. Is just annoying, so I'm going to stop that shit right now. And I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Now, he's probably choiced in some way, so I'm going to go out into Mantine now. And just start getting some momentum on my side here. Because now I'm going to start, I'm going to go for Scald here. And he's going to go into Shaman. That's fine. Perfectly fine by me. I don't care. Shaman cannot touch me whatsoever. He can Leech Seed. That's about it, though. So it's looking like a defensive Shaman as well. So what I can do here is just switch out into Heracross. Because he might just go for Seed Flare. Yeah, that's not going to do shit. And now something is going to have to die. I mean, yeah, something is dead on his team again. So I'm going to go for close combat. Unless he outspeed... Ooh, he outsped me. Interesting. I did not expect him to outspeed me whatsoever, obviously. So that's... I'm completely baffled by what just happened there. It's cool, though, because I'm going to Toxic here. Of course, he's not going to miss Leech Seed. So he has an offensive leech seeding Shaman, which, I mean, and he also has aromatherapy. Okay, sir, I am confused about this Shaman here. So, I mean, I did not expect it to outspeed me, so looks like we're probably going to lose this one. Which I guess happens, you know. I don't know what set he's running. I thought it would have been a more defensive one, but obviously it's not. And now he's gonna go out into Darmanitan. I'm just gonna confuse Ray that. He obviously has Rock Slide. He might U-turn. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn. That's fine though. He's gonna go out and hit him on top. Why did he get health back? I don't understand. Oh, he has a Citrus Berry. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, well now he can just Rapid Spin, which is annoying. So, probably should have expected that. But now we lost, so there's no point in continuing because he can just go into Zapdos and it's going to survive. So, that, I mean, that just goes to show you that EV spreads can really hurt because you expect one thing and it doesn't turn out to be that way. So, looking at this guy's team, he also has a Hitmontop. I really hate Hitmontop when I don't have one. It's just annoying. It's going to lead off with the Rotom. Rotom is a huge problem for this team. And I just realized that right now. And I'm going to have to... Shit. Because I don't want him to Volt Switch and me going to Mantine and then just look stupid. So I'm going to have to go into Cryogonal. If he overheats... He overheated and missed. Okay, that's fine. He can do that. I can take one overheat, then I can just go into Mantine and take that. And I don't know if he scarfed or not, so I don't want to, to sit there look stupid and take a Volt Switch to the face. So I'm gonna go into Bronzong. Now I'm pretty sure he's going to just Volt Switch. He could overheat, but that really wouldn't help him. Yeah, I figured he would just Volt Switch. Just fine by me, because you can go on the Hitmontop. I know you're going to Rapid Spin, so I'm going to get that Ice Beam off. Not a good 32%, because people always do that, and I don't know why. I wish I was... I might change it to the what is it called? The offensive one with Life Orb, so I can, like, do some damage to these Hitmontops. Or maybe if it has, like, extra sensory, I might put extra sensory on it. Okay, so, Lantern, we're not worried about Lantern. We're going to go out into our... He can Volt Switch. I don't care. Oh my god, another Volt Switching team. Okay, he's probably going to overheat now. Yep, good play on my part. Okay, that was a good prediction. Now I'm going to double switch into that to predicting that shit. And now I'm going to Facade because... he does have Poison type, so he's Hitmontop. Yeah, you're not taking that anytime soon, sir. Well, now I'm going to close combat because it's going to die. And Hitmontop cannot take Heracross with Toxic Orb. It's pretty much like banded. It's banded at this point. All right, so now let's see. He's probably going to go into his Archeops. All right, didn't expect that. I'm going to go into Bronzong. I knew he was going to go for the acrobatics. Now, and that did a lot of damage. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. He's probably going to switch out. If he was smart, he would go, ooh, Empoleon. Okay. We don't really fear Empoleon because we have Mantine. He can go for his rocks. I don't really care. I'm just going to start throwing Scalds his way. I got a crit. He Scalds me. I guess he doesn't know about Water Absorb, and that's why we don't fear Empoleon. Because I can burn you, but you can't burn me, sir. Now he's going to Roar. That's fine. Empoleon cannot really do anything to a Alomomola, so I'm just going to Wish here. He can Scald, hope for a burn, but I mean that's about it. What are you gonna do now? Because I have Wish, so I'm just gonna go out into Bronzong, expecting him to roar now. Because what can he do? Yep, and now I'm gonna get. And that was a pro play because I didn't want to go out into a direct switch because I know he's just gonna roar that away. So now I'm just going to close combat because I don't care. He can switch out into his Scolipede if he wants. I doubt it's going to survive after Stealth Rocks. Wait, it's Bug and Poison? Okay, never mind. It definitely would survive. I forgot it was. And he quits because, I don't know, I guess he couldn't do anything. Heracross was just too strong. So, the problem with this team is that it doesn't really have too many fast Pokemon. I guess the only really speedy Pokemon is my Choice Scarf Zoroark. And I guess you saw that issue against the Shaman because, Shaman base 100 speed. It's kind of a challenge for this team. Oh, here we go. Another. Well, he doesn't have a Rapid Spinner, so that's good. So I'm going to lead off with Bronzong, and my rocks will be here to stay. He's going to lead off with a Zelf. If it has Flamethrower, I don't want to stay in. Most of the Zelfs do not carry the Thunderbolt, so I don't have to worry about that. But he's going to U-turn out into his Bronzong. That's fine. It's perfect time for me to go into my own Bronzong. Toxic me. I'm going to get my rocks up. He Earthquaked me for some random reason that I'm not really sure about. And let's see. Looking at his team, I think I can just go into Heracross. No, he's probably going to go for the... No, he went to Scrafty. Okay, that's fine, because I know he's going to go out into Gligar now. I hope he does, because Gligar, we have a surprise for you, and that's Sword Dance Heracross. Yeah, Gligar cannot touch Heracross. Not one single bit. Look at that, 80%. And that's why, Gligar, you're just not... You can roost if you want to, but I just did 80%. So good luck trying to stall me out, sir. You can go to Bronzong if you want. That did 70% to Bronzong. This is... I'm telling you, stall teams, you can't touch this monster of a Pokemon. You can try to stall if you want. It's not going to help you. I have a Lomomola. Okay, Protect. That'll help you out a little bit. Switching to Zelf if you want to. Got a crit with close combat. Didn't matter one bit. Alright, so now we're running low on health. So I'm definitely not going to stay in. He's probably... It looks like he's offensive. So, again, most of the Zelfs do not carry Thunderbolt. So I don't have to worry about that. So he is offensive with U-turn. That's fine. And he goes out into his Rotom. I'm going to Protect here just to see. He's going to Volt Switch. Okay, well he kind of has to. And that's a good play for him. But I'll just see if he... I don't really feel like I need Cryogonal since he did not set up the rocks with his... what is that? I can't think of anything's name. With his... Bronzong. There we go. High Jump Kick. That's fine. I have the Mighty Beast of Physical Defense, and its name is Alomomola, and I completely wall you, sir. You can U-turn, I don't care. I'm just going to go for Wish and get my team's health back up. You can go for Gligar. Alright, now, if you were smart, you would go for Earth, and he quit. I don't know why he quit. Well, he quit because his Gligar had no chance against Heracross. Now, I was going to switch into Heracross there, hoping he went for Stealth Rocks. Maybe Earthquake. I don't think he would have gone for Earthquake. I think he would have went for Toxic, because Earthquake wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have went for Toxic right there. But we'll never know now. So this video is getting pretty long. I won one, lost one. I got to do best 2 out of 3. I mean, no. Best 2 out of 3. Got to win this next one. So as I was saying before, my team, it's not very good. It's okay, I guess. It's really mainly to just play against all teams because, as you can see, Heracross just, I mean, 80% to Bronzong, that's just ridiculous. And an unstabbed move at that. So finally you guys got to see the main Pokemon doing something. You know, because usually when I build a team and then record that team, the main Pokemon doesn't do anything. But this time he got to do something. Because I mean, Heracross was just good by himself, and finally, I feel like it didn't look like we were gonna get a battle for a second. All right, and literally this is the same person I just played, so we're gonna forfeit that because I just played that person. Again, I don't care about ratings anymore. I just play because I like the game. You know, so no rapid spinner, so we leave it Bronzong whenever. I leave Bronzong regardless, obviously, whether they have a rapid spinner or not. Okay, Porygon 2. Oh, this thing is a problem. It's okay because if he nasty plots, I can take one Tri Attack or Thunderbolt or whatever. But he's not gonna do that, which is good. Do I need Bronzong for anything specifically? And no, he's got Slowbro, Houndoom, Heracross. I could use it for Heracross, but I do have a Alomomola. So I'm just gonna go into. I'm just gonna go for the Gyro Ball there. Now he's got Swampy and Swampert. I mean, Mantine pretty much walls the standard Swampert because it has what Earthquake, Roar, Water, Scald or Ice Beam or Scald or what am I trying to say? Earthquake. Oh, he roars me out into Heracross. Not the best thing to be roared out into because I can't OHKO it, even with the power of a Choice Banded Heracross. Oh, and he had counter, so that definitely would have fucked me up. And now he has counter and Mirror Coat. Now that's epic. That would props, sir. So he has counter, Mirror Coat, Roar, and Stealth Rock, which he has no attacking moves, and I just crit him with Waterfall. And I flinched him. Ouch. Crit flinch with Waterfall. That is unfortunate. So I apologize, Chip. No, I don't. I embrace the hacks. Well, now I'm just going to go out into Bronzong here, because, again, I don't really need Bronzong for anything particular on his team. Thunderbolt did a shit ton, and that's leftovers damage. Wow. Alright, I'm just going to Gyro Ball. Thunderbolt ends up killing me. Wow. That is leftovers damage. Seriously? That is surprising. But right now I'm going to just... First of all, I'm going to recover just to see how much Tri-Attack does to me. 34%? Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You can take that. Alright, so now I'm at 2. Wow, that does 40%. Okay, so min-max damage variation. And I got paralyzed and parahaxed. Wouldn't you know, baby? Wouldn't you know? So okay, the first one was minimum damage, so that was unfortunate that I judged it based off minimum damage. But god damn it. I just want to rapid spin and not get parahaxed. Please. Like, this is so stupid. And oh my god. Hacks, it always kills you. It just always kills me, not you. As in, like, people always get hacked. Hacks always kills me. Because it's like, now he's just thunderbolting, which I don't understand that. It just always happens to me. Like, Tri-Attack paralyzing me? I mean, I know it can happen, but now he's going to Dark Pulse, try to go for the Para-Flinch, which he probably should have been doing. And he's probably going to get it, honestly. But he has Dark Pulse, a Tri-Attack, Thunderbolt. Can I just get a Rapid Spin? Nope, I'm not. Oh my, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely stupid. Like, it's just... oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Can I just get a Rapid Spin off? I hope he goes for Dark Pulse and nothing happens. Thank you! That's all I wanted! God damn! But I hope he sees that. I just want him to switch out into Houndoom and I get a Recover off. That would be lovely if that happened. Because as it stands right now, Porygon 2 is a big problem. Or Porygon Z. Named ASAP Rocky. Oh, ASAP. This is, I forgot, this is against Eon Hitmonlee. He must be in some sort of clan or gay-ass shit like that, but he's in his Eon group of people that are gay. I'm sorry, I don't know if they're gay or not. But now he's thinking about how he can hack me some more. I guess. Finally got off the Rapid Spin though, which is good. But this thing is a problem. Since he's leftovers, I'm pretty sure that Alomomola can take one Thunderbolt. since he's not spexed or anything like that, and I can Toxic it. If it really comes down to that, actually, I think even I even think Mantine can take one Thunderbolt. As crazy as that sounds, I think it can. If all else fails, I know Heracross should be able to take one Tri-Attack, although I do not want Heracross to take that big a hit. And Zoroark is an option, but I just do not want to have to rely on Focus Blast if I can avoid it. He's going to Tri-Attack me this time, and I do get the Recover off. Bless you, Jeremiah. I'm going to try and get another Recover off. Yes, finally! Finally! I got paralyzed. That's okay. Houndoom, let's see. I don't think... Okay, if he's Nasty Plot, then we'll be in trouble. So I'm going to go into Mantine. Mantine, he goes for Fire Blast and misses. That's fine. Now, he's probably not going to stay in here unless he has Hidden Power Electric. So I'm going to go for the Toxic. I hope I want him to switch into Porygon Z. And that would be lovely for me. So I can start wearing him down slowly but surely. I really doubt that he's going to stay in. Let me check his team and see what he would even switch into. I mean, yeah, this guy is running a fairly defensive team. Well, not really. I mean, Heracross, Slowbro, Swampert was an interesting Swampert, and Dusclops. None of those really want to be toxic. Heracross, people typically run Moxie now, so Heracross doesn't really want to be toxic. Well, Heracross doesn't really care about being toxic because he's really just in there and to switch out. I really want to hit the Porygon Z though, so I'm hoping that's what he'll switch into. That would be lovely. And yes, he does. Now, do I miss Toxic? I do not miss Toxic. So that's good. That's good. All right, now he's obviously going to Thunderbolt here, so I'm just going to switch out into Cryogonal. And now that I've got this thing Toxic, I can really start stalling him out, but I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. And he switches out into his Houndoom. I get paralyzed again as I was going for the Ice Beam. So, I'm trying to think. He might try to Pursuit me, which is a possibility. Yeah, he may try and Pursuit me, which would be slightly annoying, but if he does that, I mean, it's whatever. I can just go into Heracross. Well, not Heracross. I can just go back into Mantine and, you know, do some shenanigans that way. Yeah, Hidden Power. I guess it's Hidden Power Grass, because that didn't do shit. So now I'm just going to Scald. No reason not to. Who is you? I don't know who he's talking to, but he's talking to this Rashadi 123 person. I'm surprised he did not Pursuit, though. Now, on some pro shit, I want to just stay in and go for Scald, because there's no way he's going to Thunderbolt again. But then again, there's no reason for me not to go into Cryogonal. I have no reason not to, so I'm going to just switch it in. Because at this point, Porygon Z is low enough to where, even if Cryogonal dies, which I really only need it for this, I can just go into Zoroark and just Night Daze. Which is a little bit more accurate than... And he double switched into Houndoom, which is fine. I don't care. Like, you have to Pursuit me, or, you know, if you Pursue me again, I don't care. Fire Blast, like, this does nothing for you. That's why I don't understand this. And he looks like maybe he might be Scarf, maybe. I don't see any Life Orb recoil. I haven't seen him switch up moves. I haven't seen anything of that nature. And since he doesn't have... His Porygon Z was not Scarf. I'm thinking that this might be Scarf. In which case, he's probably Scarf and completely special. So he probably doesn't have Pursuit. Maybe Fire Blast. Hidden Power, Grass, Dark Pulse, and... I'm not sure what else. Overheat, possibly. But at this point, it's pretty safe to say that I've got the game in complete control at this current moment, and I don't see anything on his team that is going to be threatening. Heracross, that's fine. If that's not, first of all, why would you switch Heracross in and risk a burn unless you were Moxie or unless you were Guts? So he might be Guts. But I have a perfect Heracross switch in, which is a Lomomola, unless his. And he goes for Close Combat, which, I mean, it's whatever. I can take that for days. So I'm going to Wish here. Yeah, typically most Heracrosses run Moxie nowadays. I forgot about Heracross also. So this might be a Scarfer too. It's definitely not a Bandit, because. And he switches out into his Houndoom as I go for Wish. So now he's going to go into Porygon Z, and we can just go out into Cryogonal. He got a special attack boost, but I don't care at this point. It doesn't even matter. He goes for Thunderbolt, obviously. So this guy needs to... wow, look at all these notifications popping up on the side of the screen. So this guy really needs to check with his clan members about how to play the game, because he's making some pretty cookie-cutter plays, if I do say so myself. And I keep getting paralyzed when I'm going for attacks. Like, that is so annoying. It really bothers me. Well, now, obviously I'm going to switch out into Alomomola. I'm just closing these freaking notifications on the side here. Now I will switch out into Alomomola because there's nothing Heracross can do. He's going to Stone Edge like a dummy. And I'm just going to wish. I'm going to play a little bit more offensive. And I'm going to hit that Waterfall. No, I'm going to go for Toxic. Because he might switch into the Dusclops. Which I think that I'm predicting the Dusclops. Pro. I'm so good at this game, man. I need to just stop. I'm just too good. Now I'm going to go into Heracross, expecting maybe a Will-O-Wisp. Or maybe Rest or something. I mean, if he rests, perfect. Yep, I'm just going to go out into Heracross here. Seismic Toss. Okay. That's fine. Now I'm going to go for that there. Night Slash. It's probably not going to do too much. Yeah, 33%. But coupled with the Toxic, and he does have the Rest. Okay, that's fine, because you're going to be in for a surprise, my friend. Because I'm going to switch out into Alomomola, Wish, and then go back into Heracross, and then Swords Dance, and then Wreck You. Because I don't really fit. So he has Sleep Talk. What is he Sleep Talk? Rest, Sleep Talk, Seismic Toss, Will-O-Wisp, most likely. But normally, people might see this ASAP Shadow as a problem. Wow, this guy really loves ASAP Rocky. I'm going to go back into Heracross. Even if he Sleep Talks Seismic Toss, I can survive it because I'm at 109 HP. And he's actually going to wake up this turn anyway, so he's probably just going to go straight for Seismic Toss. But now I'm back at full HP. Survival! That's the great thing about Seismic Toss, is you know exactly how much it's going to do. And I think I'm going to be back to full health because not quite full health. I'm going to Swords Dance here. And let's see how you like this, sir. Now he switches out into his Porygon whatever as Death Fodder. I'm going to go out into Alomomola. If he goes for Earthquake, do not understand that play whatsoever. But I'm just gonna wish here. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that this game is mine. Dusclops can't do anything to me. Slowbro, yeah. I mean, unless it has Toxic, I don't understand why he went into that. But it might, or, I mean, maybe Calm Mind? Yeah, Calm Mind, okay. That's fine, because we have something for that as well. Well, I mean, our something for that is currently, oh, he might have, no, he wouldn't use Psyshock, because that wouldn't, Calm Mind Slowbro is a problem now. If Cryogonal wasn't paralyzed, it wouldn't be a problem. But it is, so it is a problem now. Because I have Haze, and I would like to get a Haze off. If that would be nice, so I could get a Haze off. But we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, he Calm Minds again. So if he has Psyshock, I'm probably gonna die. But maybe no, he has Fire Blast and crits me. Okay. Well, that is something I did not expect. Did not expect Fire Blast. It's cool though because he obviously doesn't have what's a bitch? Psyshock. I'm guessing he has Scald and Fire Blast. So I'm just gonna go Confuse right here. Get some confusion hacks going. Now I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. Just in case he wants to switch out into Heracross or something of that nature. And I get a flinch, so some justice. Some poetic justice. And I'm gonna gonna air slash again. If he switches to get the regenerator, I don't care because Slowbro is not really a threat to my team. If he go, and the really only thing he can switch into is Dusclops, which is super not a threat. So that's whatever. I mean, this battle's really long because he's got all these big annoying walls that just don't want to die, and I guess he could slack off, but again, it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna die eventually. He's gonna die eventually. I'm just gonna confuse Ray again because I really don't fear Slowbro at all. And once we get rid of, Dusclops is really the only thing in the way currently. And now I have to be worried about switching Heracross in just because he cannot take a Seismic Toss at this current moment. So I have to watch for that. I do have Zoroark to just Night Daze the damn thing, but so it's still not a problem. But you know, Dusclops is not one to go down easily, so. And this guy's taking a long time to think about his moves. I mean, he's gonna slack off again. It's fine. Slack off. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the air slash again, and got some confusion hacks, so that's gonna be a dead Slowbro. And there's some justice for you. All those para hacks that I got, you know, karma. I'm rewarded. I'm rewarded. Close combat. You can do that all day, sir. I don't care. Now I'm just going to go for the waterfall. Play a little bit more offensive. As he's obviously going to close combat again. Even a crit wouldn't have killed me, so he really had no chance to take me down there. And now I'm going to finish him up. So all that's left is the Dusclops. So first of all, I'm going to wish here because he's most likely going to Seismic Toss, expecting me to go into Heracross, and I'm obviously not going to do that because that's what a noob would do. And I'm going to Toxic him, and he's just going to keep on Seismic Tossing. And I'm basically here going to have to try and predict when he's going to rest. Because that's basically my only way to get Heracross in safely. Another thing I could do is, he's saying GG here, GG. Another thing I could do is go out into Heracross right now, even if he would have Seismic Tossed and taken him out, he would have taken another turn of toxic damage, and then I would have just gone into Zoroark, hopefully, and then from there I would have just Night Daze, because Night Daze is definitely a 3-hit KO for sure, for certain. So that was a good game. Eon Hitmonlee viewers, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and pray for Maria if you believe in that sort of thing, and if you don't, just wish her good luck then, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, I'm out of here. Deuces.